Happy New Year! Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Amn. This is the first episode I record in 2018, and it's also going to be the first one I release in 2018, as I'm going to release it in a few hours. So welcome to 2018 and Baldur's Gate. We are tired, it looks like, and we were supposed to speak with Elton and hand in the thing we got from Bodhi that we killed in our last episode. So we can find him down here somewhere. There you are. Elton. Elhan.
Your return. All has been relatively quiet here. I believe the Drow were mostly satisfied with the destruction of our temple. They have made no further serious advancement yet.
You have the lanthorn. It is in the hands of the murderous vampire Bodhi no longer. I can feel the tide of this crisis is certainly changing. Yes, Bodhi, but you claimed you did not know who stole the lanthorn. Yes, and she talked a lot before I killed her. You have been withholding information. How do you know that? I mentioned her name, but never she was a vampire. Yes, and she said a lot before she fell. I don't suppose you'd know what she said. Right, so I have to ask about her either way. Let's go with the. How do you know that? I mentioned her name, but you never said she was a vampire. Perhaps not, but you did ask for holy water and stakes. Yeah, okay, fair enough. One needs only to put two and two together to make the correct assumption. That is quite the reach in logic. Come now. Should I go into detail about what Bodhi said? Ridiculous. Why bother with this dance? I know you're hiding something. Bodhi was clear on this. Right, don't know. Come now, should go into detail. Let's go with this one. Anything said by her or the exile, Irenicus, must be treated as a suspect. You would do well not to repeat their tales to those that do not need to know them. So Irenicus is now the exile. That is not a name for a stranger. Perhaps I should ask around. It's awfully hard to know what not to say when we don't know what it is I shouldn't say. Damn it, Elhan, I'm not lifting a finger until I know what's going on. I can't help if I don't know what is behind all of this, Elton. Talk to me. Let's go with this last one. No, this is not for you to know. Can't tell you, Conrad. It is not my place to do so. The exiles, Irenicus and Bodhi, are criminals. Their crime was great, their punishment greater. And so he has returned for some sort of revenge. I fail to see the great shame in this. That tells me nothing. Talking to you is like a waste of time. So a great evil befell you with these outsiders, so what? Well, let's go. That tells me nothing. Let's go with this. You do not understand. I am not prepared to, and I'm not prepared to make you. If you wish to know more, you'll have to talk to one of those involved. Demin, the high priestess, she will tell you. We will have to breach the city to find her. Fortunately, my sages have instructed me in the use of the lanthorn. We must go, but most of my elves must remain to hold the Drow. We must not be struggling on two fronts when we face what is in the city. Follow Conrad. We must let the lanthorn lead us to Suldanesselar. I can only hope that the exile will have left us a city to find.
The lanthorn is almost buzzing. There can be no mistake. Stand back, and I shall make the way clear.
All right.
Sweet Suldanesselar. I have been away too long. I must determine what Irenicus has done within the city.
So how did they say that? Suldanesselar? Something along those lines, I think. Walk with reverence when you step. You're going where precious few outside of the elven community have ever seen. Alright, we actually have a level up from Rashad. So let's get that going. Yep, there you go. Level up. Get 10 skill points. Let's move silently and hide in shadows. Let's do those and you get an ability. We have not picked any so far for you. Nope. It's the same one as well with an attack with your fists. Let's try that. Just spreading around. I don't know what's best for which character here. This is sort of things that have been changed into feats later on in the D&D universe. This is following the AD&D rules, which are, I don't know, 20 years old or something along those lines. Ah, we're here. I see. Can I actually rest here because we're tired before we go in? I think we'll try that. Yeah, that seemed to work, and let's try once more. And fully healed. Excellent.
Jump on my sword while you
head
can.
on in.
I won't
Gather
be
your
as
party
gentle.
before venturing forth.
Guided by the light of the rim lanthorn, you pass effortlessly through what had seemed an impenetrable wall of trees. The city that greets you as you emerge is at once inspiring, but also profoundly troubling. For amidst the majestic architecture are dozens of bodies, elves that have fallen while defending their home. Soldan Esselar is in the grip of Irenicus and his minions, and it will not be relinquished without a fight.
Right, chapter 7.
It is as I feared. The madman Irenicus has unleashed his anger upon the city, and worse yet, I now recognize the magic he has employed.
Alright, chapter 7, part 1. Okay.
Corruption magics, illusions from a race of spirits, the Rakshasa. Such creatures are very predatory. It would appear that there is no depth to which Irenicus will not sink. Soldan Esselar is under siege. With his number of beasts under his command, Irenicus will be very hard to unseat.
Alright, direct assault, I say. Let his lackeys come. I'll take them all down. I would not wish to damage the city. What would be the best outcome of action and the best course of action? If you have suggestions, make them now. I will not let him best me again. Whatever will get me to Denim the quickest. I don't know. Don't really trust the guy. Don't care. If you have suggestions to make them now. I don't think I care too much about the city. As of yet, at least. We must proceed with caution. Not everyone in the city can withstand an onslaught like this. Their safety must take priority. You must seek out Elisim. She will know what to do. She has a link to the divine, not unlike your own, though through a much more benevolent spirit. Failing that, find the High Priestess Denim. Wasn't that the one you were speaking of? If anyone had warning of Irenicus and had made preparations, it would be one of those two. Go, Conrad. I will garrison this area with my elite war guards. We will shepherd the people to safety as you secure the inner city.
Now I remember why traveling with you was always so much fun.
Okay. So we're here.
Live by the sword. Live a good long
This is a
time.
large area. Yep. Priest's house, House of Talisman, Denham's house, House of the Moon, Harpist's house, to the forest clearing, the palace, Temple of Rilfane, and House of the Horn, and exit. Okay. I guess we'll leave it be for now. Bone Golem that we need to fight. Okay. Alright, and then this was House of the Horn. Horn. Stone golems and elves. Clay golems.
It cannot be happening. It cannot.
Oh, thank you, my lord. Yes, thank you. We thought we were sure for those horrible creatures will kill us if they slaughtered all of the priestesses. Yes, they came into the temple and killed them, all of Rilfane's children. Oh, but not Denim, the high priestess. She's still alive. I saw her earlier battling these creatures. You must save her. Where can I find this Denim? Never mind that. Elton is at the gates of the city, evacuating everyone. Go there and you'll be safe. Where can I find Denim? Last I saw her in the southwest of the city. Perhaps she has retreated into one of the homes there. I do not know. I shall find her. Meanwhile, Elton is at the gates, evacuating the city. Go there and you should be safe. Yes, of course, we'll go there right now. And while you're away, I will steal your stuff.
Stand back for justice.
It's just like I thought it would be. Helping
trapped.
others and doing good things.
Just because it's a good elven city doesn't mean they won't trap stuff. Well, this wasn't trapped at least. It's a cloak. Stone horn. Don't know what I need a stone horn for. But that seems like an obscure enough item that we might use that for something. Oh crap, we have inventory trouble here. Oh, we need that one for some sort of quest. Boris Black Heart. Fake dragon eggs, we don't need those anymore. Alright. Grab wooden stakes, we don't really need elven holy water, I don't think we need that. Well, we might need it against the Renicus. I don't know. But +2 and these are +2s as well. So we can do that. And we could bring out our familiar as well. Just for a while. Arrows of ice. Excellent. You shoot that arrow first. What else do we have here? We have bolts and so on and so forth. And the cloak. Darts of wounding, darts +1. Cloak of Elvenkind, hidden shadows +50%. Right, you have a electrical resistance, but you can hang on to the other one. That should be fine. Should be fine. Scrolls could go in the bag of holding, maybe.
Look, I have no space for any more. I've placed your item on the ground.
we at? Skilled rope we have used. We don't need that anymore, I don't think.
Look, I have no space for any more. I've placed your item on the ground.
Right. Alright, that should do it for now. Grab that horn, don't know what we're gonna need it for. If anything, we have it at least. Just in case. Light gem still can't go in there, no. Think we're done with you though. But then again, you might be for that quest.
You point.
In the
I
sewers,
punch.
I suspect we won't get to it ever. Alright, so which way are we going?
Run, Bo, run!
There's a golem down here. An iron golem.
I see you in the ground.
Alright. What's up this way? Path up to the palace. Let's head up this way first, I think. The Temple of Rilfania. Let's get that going, I guess. Explore up here.
A good hit.
Maharaja,
Swords,
Minsk.
not words.
You go at that thing. Oh, where's my familiar? Don't see the familiar right here. This doesn't hit any our shells, it says in the description. But yep, there you are. Mulgar takes damage. Game, you're lying to me.
That's not right.
Okay, one enemy left. Everyone head back down this way.
Hero coming through.
Well, that runs its course.
Helping others and doing good things.
Where is our familiar? Is it stuck in here?
Butt kicking, for goodness! Where Minsk goes,
Aye.
evil stands
thought this through.
aside.
What can I do? Very well.
How can I help? I will
Where's our
do
familiar?
what I can. Yep, gotcha.
Where's the familiar? Did it die? But we... Why is my constitution down? Can't have that. Really can't have that. We go load again. The Constitution is down still. Or if I go load once more, and the auto save, quick save, start of the chapter. Redoing all this
Guided.
and skipping that
As I
and going through all this again.
lies under siege. With his number of beasts under his command, Irenicus will
Elisimi and Denim. Okay, so 2 different names. Okay, which means the things we just did, they're just all gone for a while. But where are we? We are not down on Constitution by 1, and our familiar is still here. Alright. You grab that. Put those there, I
Look.
guess.
I have no space for any more. I've placed your item on the ground.
I don't know. No, but that's because we're comparing with a bow, right? Right, and now it does not. In the same manner, okay. Shoot that 1 arrow. Switch them around and then you shoot it first. Right, anyway, Minsk, what are you carrying that we don't need for sure? You have a katana. Well, additional bleeding is probably fine. You have the mace, okay. Warden's note. Yeah, we definitely don't need you anymore either. Alright, that'll do for now.
Where Minsk goes,
Guess we'll have to go through these motions here again.
side.
Oh,
You point.
don't go in, kill this guy
Why would you
first.
do it if something is wrong here?
Right, then head on in. Fight these 2 guys.
This cannot be happening. It cannot.
There, and out you go.
Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
That was not entirely the same loot as we got earlier, right? So the identify scroll thingy that we don't really need. Didn't we get a cloak, or was that in the other compartment last? Ah, that was here, okay. Greece, we all know that. Oh, I apparently switched over. Right, head on back out.
Sword,
Golem down here.
Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
No? No golem right now. Fair enough. Oh, there you are.
Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes.
Alright, and then these Rakshasas combat is over, right? Yeah. Right, and Minsk, you go and deal with this guy. Algar, why are you being slaughtered? Algar, maybe you retreat for a while and you go heal yourself. And even worse, or Stone Golem, grand. You're handling that fight, right? Kill some more. How are we doing up here? Taking some AoE damage.
That didn't work.
Come on, do out with these guys, Valgar.
I can hear you well.
Get stuck in here again. Okay. Time to
How can I help?
flee with our spellcasters. Nalia, where are you going?
Am I needed? Glad to be of assistance.
Stop there. How many enemies are we left? None.
Every hamster has
Let's get out of this
stand back.
poisonous,
For justice.
whatever this is. Okay, that was a lot of damage this time around. You cannot save. Why is that? This to save, can we rest? Right, so this freeing the city doesn't prevent us from resting and all that. Okay. Okay. Rest again. And fully healed.
I don't like.
Excellent. I will take a break
Built
here.
on the back.
Thank you very much for watching.